How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Resident Evil 2 Remake, where it seems like I'm going to be doing a complete playthrough of this game as Leon, and going from, oh, yeah, we're off to see Claire. I don't know what other game I'll be playing, but please, if you have any game that you wanted me to play, if you're enjoying the series, if anything so far, please let me know. Comments are very important to me, including the likes, everything, dislikes. I need to know what I need to improve in my gaming or anything in my videos, maybe in my commentary, or I'm not talking at all, or maybe talking too much is a bad thing, but things like that really do help me anyway, both the good comments or bad comments. So feel free to drop a comment, or anything, criticism. That's what YouTube is about. Alright, so anyways, we're off to see Claire. Jeez. I moved the camera up to the left top corner of the screen because it turns out I did not know that it was recorded at the bottom.
Hey!
Like, I knew the camera was all set up and everything.
Leon?
And then when I looked at the video after recording,
Claire!
I was like, wow.
Hold on.
I was like,
right
originally
there.
it was supposed to be in the
Okay.
top corner. So I don't know why that was there,
Marvin.
but I fixed it. I
I've got
didn't
a
want to
situation
redo
here.
everything part
I'm
one. I
surrounded
mean, it
by
wasn't
zombies.
great, but
Marv,
it was, believe it or not, it was like my 7th attempt
do you copy?
of that video.
Marvin.
And it still wasn't great, but I was like, you know what?
Damn it.
I'm a bit tired. I'm just gonna upload something, and I really just wanted to upload anything, to be honest. Regardless if it was great or bad, I just wanted something to be up. Oh, great. So I didn't kill any zombie in this place. They all just get it back up. I'm gonna shoot his leg right here. And knife him. Oh, he has my knife. Wait, where's my knife? What happened to my knife? I'm pretty sure I had my knife. What happened to my knife? Okay, that was weird. I'm pretty sure I had my knife. It just disappeared. Yeah, it was right there. It didn't give it to me. It just disappeared. That's never happened to me before. Alright, so let's do it again. Hopefully it doesn't take away my knife. So it's the infinite knife, and then it just like, didn't. Like, you're supposed to get it back from them. He didn't give it back to me.
Jesus.
That was weird. I was a huge fan of Resident Evil 4 when it first came out. I think like everyone
Son of a bitch.
liked that game. It was a huge hit. To be honest, I think it was gonna be the fall or the rise
Shit.
of Capcom from there. If the game was not, if it did not meet the expectations that Capcom wanted. I don't think we'd ever had Resident Evil 2 Remake if it wasn't for Resident Evil 4 being such a success. And I'm glad for that. I'm happy because Resident Evil 4 was really good. I like the third, over the shoulder, third person view. It was really nice. The controls and everything. And then they made Resident Evil 2 Remake with like the same controls of Resident Evil 4, just more better. Almost like what they did from Resident Evil 6, but Resident Evil 6, it wasn't that great. I didn't like the controls out that much for Resident Evil 6. this guy. Oh, I think there's ammunition in that one room over there. Yeah, because I really do need ammunition. I only have, yeah, 6. Yeah, so I'm gonna go around him. Oh, they don't get out? I'm pretty sure they do get out from there. I don't think it's dead, but I'll just leave him there. You could just stay there for a while. Wait, why did I... Yeah, combine that. Yeah, something that I noticed in my other video as well is that I would start talking, and then like I might just like stop talking for like long short periods, or for a long period of time, and I don't say anything, and then I start a conversation, either a short one or a long one, and then I just stop. I have like a huge pause. That's something that I noticed on part 1, and I hope that improves. You know, other parts. But this is my very like first, or at least it isn't. Because I just remember that I did have a Resident Evil 6 playthrough, apparently. It was like 30 minutes long. 6 months ago I uploaded it, and I forgot all about that video. That was
What the fuck?
first playthrough of, you know, recording it. Jesus. But it wasn't all that great, so I didn't want to... I can see why I didn't really count it as my first playthrough. So I see this one.
Fucking
Good playthrough. It's like way better setup than that video. Alright, let me get my knife.
no!
And you can't get the knife anymore. No. Great. Like I said, I'm not used to normal playthrough. I just beated the game. I gotta get my knife back. I beated the game, and then after that, I just started doing the... Ow! He was like all the way on the other side. That's annoying. No, I'm dying. Oh, does she have my freaking knife?
What the hell?
Give it back to me. 3 more wants my knife. I'll get it back then. I'll just get the shotgun and I'll get it back then. Because the shotgun is just way better to kill him than trying to kill him with the handgun. You just shoot them once in the head, and normally it's just always a headshot, and it's just way better, but they don't give you as much ammunition as handgun ammo, you know. A game that I wanted to play, like before even uploading the Resident Evil 6 playthrough, I wanted to play Raft, and I didn't really get to play it, so I might probably be playing that, you know, seeing how I didn't get to finish it, or even start it, if anything. I'll probably want to do like a part 1 or a part 2 of Raft after Resident Evil 2. And there's a red plant herb over here. I can't talk right now, or any day. I wasn't able to talk in part 1. I'm not able to talk in part 2. But again, this is something that I want to be doing because it's the only way I'm gonna get better at it. If I'm, it's like selling a person who doesn't have a job, you know, say like, oh, you don't have a job and whatnot. But if he doesn't go out or do an interview, he's not going to ever get a job. If he just stays there and just keeps on saying he doesn't have a job, he's not going to do anything. Same thing goes for me right now. I keep saying I'm bad at it, but that doesn't say that I'm not going to get better at it or that I can't improve. So I want to improve. I'm trying to push myself to get better at my commentary, get better at playing and while recording something. Because YouTube is something that I've been wanting to do like for a long time. Wait, I thought I had the knife. Oh no, yeah, I don't have the knife. I'm gonna go back and get it because I really do need. Oh, I need a. Yeah, I really need to go through there. Or at least I don't, but it's a shortcut. Alright. Well, you don't need to kill him. Yeah, you can just walk normally, not running or nothing. And alright, I'll just get past him like that. I guess I'll start picking up these gunpowders. Where is he? He's over here? I think he's over there. Oh, great. Yeah, he's over here. He's trying to sneak up on me. Yeah, lickers are not a pain if you don't bother them or if you're not running. As long as you're not sprinting, you could like be walking really in front of them or around them, they don't do anything. Except this one. When as soon as this explodes, you know, it just this gets out of the way. That liquor comes out, and he already knows you're there. So even if you like want to walk or whatever, he just like starts attacking you. Let's get this out of the way. Wait. So I lost my infinite knife, but I'll get it back. Meanwhile, I'll just use this one that's over here. Oh, this lady came back already. Oh, jeez. Yeah, zombie. Shotgun is the easiest way to just get a headshot. It was a lady, and then I believe it was the, yeah, it was the bow and the snake. I think that's a snake. I'm not sure. Oh, I have no more room for it. I'm too lazy to go all the way over there with Marvin. Wait. Wow, I am leaving a lot of stuff here. Alright, there you go. I made space. Because I didn't want to go all the way over back to the inventory. I just wanted to get rid of something better. But I had so much good stuff. Oh, man. I was going to use that knife, you know. I was going to use it. Sheesh. How do I know? That was so bad. Yeah, I'm going to load that save. Just pretend that didn't happen. And sometimes they're annoying. Like, they're easy to kill sometimes, and they're just like, they're trying to be douches to you. Great. Okay, yeah. Oh, great. So let's do this again. Jeez, it's in survival and I'm in hardcore. Yeah, they're easy to kill with a knife, but if they're just trying to, if they're being completely annoying with you, yeah, sometimes it could be a hassle to do that. But if you're like getting from them from behind, you could easily do it with the knife. Alright, so with that we have the third medallion. Now we could just go to with Birkin. G. Birkin? Or no, wait, William, right? Yeah. So Marvin's gonna get better. Oh, that's right. So I'm not gonna have infinite ammo this time. I left a lot of gunpowders. Oh well. I gotta do it. I can do this probably. Oh, and I gotta go back to get my knife. I forgot about that.
What the?
So this is what normally Sherry's gonna be. But since I'm not clear, I don't get that. Instead I just get attacked by this guy.
Words won't work on this thing.
I think knife is easier to kill this guy.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
I don't want to lose my knife. I have health. I haven't been really taking that much damage. I don't think so. I don't have no defenses. Good thing it doesn't kill me, like instant kill me by doing that. Alright, there you go.
Somebody's watching me.
So if you have a knife, just like start knifing him. It takes up a lot of damage. It's almost like Krauser from Resident Evil 4. If you like used your ammunition on Krauser, yeah, I can come with it. If you use the ammunition on Krauser, including even the Chicago typewriter, it will take a while to beat him while just using your knife. You just use your knife and you defeat him really quick, like probably less than 30 seconds. On just knifing him. I apologize if I leave a lot of stuff behind. I keep forgetting that this is my playthrough of, like, I actually have to look for stuff and whatnot now. I'm just not used to it. I'm used to just, like, you know, going through the game and killing all the enemies without worrying about ammunition. But it looks like I'm not doing too bad, despite not picking up everything. Oh, excuse me. Wait. I don't remember if I had Ada with a mod. Wait. Yeah.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
Yeah, I completely forgot that she doesn't have clothes. I was playing with that one mod. I think when the game, like after a month of the game released, they installed like this, or they didn't install it. The modding community made this new mod for Claire and Ada, and I installed it and I just haven't, you know, uninstalled it since. I'll just skip the cutscenes, I guess. I'll skip the cutscenes for now, and then I'll uninstall it. Oh yeah, going over here. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. It would have been really useful if I would have gotten that extra, you know, inventory space. But I'm not even collecting the files, so I still don't even know the code. I like this area way more as Claire, since it has liquors. I know I haven't been having, you know, much of a good time with liquors, but I do like liquors, better than dogs. Especially at this room, it really sets the atmosphere really nice with the liquors. Because dogs aren't necessarily scary, they're just annoying. At least for me, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of the dogs. I would have much rather had that they would take out dogs and kept the spiders. Because the spiders are actually really creepy. They didn't do it much to...
You bastard!
You know, to like kill you or whatnot. But they were there for the atmosphere and they were creepy. You know, they did their role by doing what they intended to do, which is creep you out. And those gigantic spiders, and you know, I could reimagine them with this engine. It'd have been, you know, pretty terrifying, keeping those spiders back in Resident Evil 2. But if they took them out, it was for a reason, I guess. I really wanted them to be back, but they had to take them out. The red herb was on this one, I think. Nope. Alright, I don't need it. I don't want to kill that guy. Waste my ammunition. Alright. I think this will have to do with part 1 for now. I'm going to continue part 3. But before doing part 3, I'm going to try to uninstall that one mod. That's odd. Alright, there you go. Yeah, my controller wasn't working. Alright, so that is it for part 2. If you guys like the video, please like it. It really does help me. I know I'm really terrible right now. I don't even talk that much, but to be honest, I don't want to talk too much because I thought, that might be annoying. So that's why I'm trying to, like, have pauses here and there while having a decent conversation. But sadly, I didn't have any decent conversations to come up with. Like, I don't have that mind to be, I guess a YouTuber, like, be more used to it. And being around a camera, being around a microphone, recording. I know written on paper, that sounds really simple. And even to me, I thought that was really simple. Like, just like saying, alright, you could just sit down, you could play a game, play your favorite game even, you know everything about it, but somehow just change every concept of it when you just have a microphone and a camera in front of you. For some reason, you just like stutter, you start being like, oh, you hit that, record button, and just like everything starts to erase from what you knew from the game. You just start getting like anxiety and be like, I don't know what to say, I don't know what to do. It just changes completely. So that's like what's happening to me right now, but I am improving, or at least I will, and I will try my very best to, even if I'm not good at it for now, I know I will be. So that's my goal right now. Do YouTube's, do parts of series, and see how you improve from there. I will even do, replay Resident Evil 2 again in the future once I get better at my commentary. Who knows? Like, I've seen Markiplier, his very first video, he didn't even have a webcam, and it was Amnesia, The Dark Descent. He, was completely different from what he is now. And, like, that's a huge improvement. Peter Gamer, PBG, which is one of my favorite YouTubers, he started off just doing, like, reviews, although he didn't really call them reviews of, video games. And most of the stuff he said back then, he doesn't even agree with right now. So, his mind changed as well. His whole YouTube aspect of doing videos also changed. So you improve here and there. I could go on and on of different YouTubers of their first video and now. It's been from like 4 or even 5 years from that period, and they have improved. I could say even from like 6 months, they improved greatly. So despite of the bad comments that I get right now of like, oh man, you're not even doing comments, or you suck. Yeah, that's true. I can't say anything because it's not a lie. And that is their criticism. That is why YouTube has a dislike button and a like button. We kind of forget why those buttons are there. They're not there to really put down the person, but instead give them pointers of how they can improve. If that dislike button is not there, it would have been just completely different. It would just be like, oh, you'll always have your good sides, but not your bad sides. And you need both to improve. If you don't do mistakes, how will you know you're doing a mistake? How will you know you need to change your life? That's completely of everything, but that includes YouTube as well. In general, you never have this knowledge of like, oh, I know everything. You always improve. And to this day, YouTubers like Markiplier, PewDiePie, and Jacksepticeye, all those famous YouTubers out there are still improving. With even like YouTube always changing with copyright strikes and the Article 13. I don't know when it's going to happen, but apparently you won't be even able to put memes, and that's going to affect a lot of the thumbnails as well. So even the thumbnails are going to have to be more original, taking more time from the YouTubers. There's a lot of things, but anyways, I'll be doing part 3 in a bit. I just need to uninstall that mod, and then I'll continue on with it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It really is appreciated. If you even made it to the end, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. Even though, I apologize for being so boring right now, but I promise to improve. I will improve. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.